Good day, guys. This is Rusty number 5 speaking. And today, we're talking about the new Diary of a Wimpy Kid animated movie. So, this is the second, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. At least the second time that they've adapted the first book. Of course, there were 4 movies, only 3 of them being good. And this is the first, animated movie of Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and I'm pretty sure, more are on the way. I think, yeah, Roderick Rules was already confirmed. So, yeah, as I said, we're talking about the movie. I watched it yesterday. And, the biggest thing that I don't know if complaining is the right word, but, like, what I didn't necessarily find the best way to go with things is that, they're remaking what's already been, or they're adapting what's already been adapted. Like, I think I would have rather an original story. Like, I definitely would have rather, they did something original, but still, there are, like, a lot of differences in this. Like, for example, the runtime, it's only like an hour-ish. And, actually less than an hour, like 58 minutes, and, like, besides the credits and stuff, the main content is, like, 50 minutes, so some people are kinda debating, I guess, like, over whether or not this is a special or a movie. I mean, it is basically a movie, but, some people consider a specific amount of time to be considered a movie, and another amount of time as a special. And that also means that because this is shorter, and keep in mind the live-action movie was an hour and a half, and I'm pretty sure all of them were an hour and a half. A lot of stuff was cut out, like, the safety patrol isn't in it. Roderick doesn't appear for that much. Yeah, a lot of differences. And, yeah, honestly, I think, like, it does still feel like, I guess the Wimpy Kid story, and, like, it does still have that feel, but, like, they do keep some very important aspects, like Zooey Mama, and most importantly, the cheese. Like, I don't know if you can really adapt, Diary of a Wimpy Kid without including the cheese. Oh yeah, and speaking of the cheese, yeah, Roderick is actually the one who explains the cheese instead of in the original it was, but not the live-action adaptation of the book, the movie. Shrog explains the cheese touch. Yeah, and speaking of which, certain characters aren't in this, like, Patty Farrell. Which obviously they weren't important. Like, they were very much, so in fact, in the books, Patty hasn't appeared since, like, I think The Last Straw was the last time she appeared. But still, there are definitely, yeah, they do cut out quite, they, honestly, I think, also, Manny actually appears more in this than Roderick. And now for the story. And, well, the story is exactly what you think it is. The Diary of a Wimpy Kid story from the first book. It, like, there's honestly not that much that's, honestly, there's not even that much that's different besides minor things, like Roderick being the one that explains the cheese touch instead of Shrog. and also how they removed stuff like the safety patrol and just stuff like that. Yeah, overall the story is basically the same, minus what they cut out. However, it was definitely enjoyable to watch. But I think overall it's just decent. So if I were to give it a rating, I think I would give it a 6. A 6 out of... I think a 6 out of 10 would be my rating. Also, the animation honestly reminds me of Olivia, and I don't know if that's really a good thing. Like, honestly, it's probably more of a bad thing than a good thing. But yeah, overall, the movie was just decent. I am looking forward to the upcoming ones, and, like, Roderick Rolls is the only one confirmed so far of the next ones. Maybe they'll do other books. Like, honestly, I doubt that they'll do all 16, because, like, literally, if they did one per year, it would take them 16 years, and then they'd have to do the books that are yet to come out, and, like, all of that stuff. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing where the animated Wimpy Kid movie series goes. Maybe there'll be like 2 a year or something. Honestly, who knows what they're gonna do with this. But anyways, that is pretty much it for my review of the Diary of a Wimpy Kid animated movie. Russ Stats.